and mold you, and now you're operating on another level because of the word you have built up in your spirit. And you have now gone from glory to glory, from faith to faith, because you have spent time in the Word, and the Word has molded you, reinforced you to handle greater. And now the sickness, the pains, the issues that you used to struggle with and used to bother you off and on, now you don't even have to deal with those things because your faith has been developed to a whole other level where those things don't even have a chance with you now. Because you are developed in the Word. Faith come by hearing. Hearing the Word of God. What did I tell y'all to go? Hebrews? Okay, let me give you this and then I'm finished. Hebrews, the first chapter, what does it talk about? It says at sundry times God has spoken by different, but now has he spoken by his Son. Y'all see that? What verse is that?
Verse 1 and 2.
Okay, read that please.
God, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spoke in time past unto the fathers by the prophets, hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds.
Okay, listen to this. Who is heir of all things? We just read that. Who? Okay, who is the Son?
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus, God has appointed Jesus as the heir of all things. That means everything belongs to Christ. Everything belongs to Christ. Why is that important? Because the book of Romans says that we are joint heirs with Christ. It says we are heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ. That means everything that Christ got, we also got. So you are an heir of the whole world. The whole world belongs to you. That's what the Bible is teaching you. This is the new trajectory now.
Yes.
Because in the old trajectory, you can't say that. You can't say that. In the old trajectory, you can't say that. In the new trajectory, you can say that. See, oh God. We grew up in a culture where we looking for the income tax check. Can I just be? Yeah. I'm just trying to help us. See, that's the mindset that we grow up with. That we're looking for, and I'm not saying, I'm not talking negative about that. I just want you to see it, because if you can't see it, then you're not going to be able to move. And I'm talking to you today about the power to change. You see, we think about an income tax check when God says you're the heir of the whole world. Do you see the difference between that? And then when you get the income tax check, what are you going to do with it? How long is it going to last you before you be back into your normal flow? Because, listen to this, your consciousness is only developed to support a certain level of living. Your consciousness is only developed to support a certain level of living. And anything you get over that level, you're going to get rid of it. Oh boy, I know I'm preaching. Anything that you get that is above your conscious level, you are going to find a way to get rid of it. Because you can only live at your conscious level. That's why you must develop your conscious level so that you can handle more and not have you ever, you know, when I was a kid, you know, my dad used to say stuff like, that money burning in his pocket. Now, you weren't thinking about the store the whole time you was broke. But as soon as you get some money, I'm talking about as a kid, as soon as you get some money, not, Mama, can you take me to the store? Daddy can't take me to the store. Why? Because that money is bothering you. You don't know how to handle it. You need to get rid of that money. You don't know how to have money. So when you get money, all of a sudden there is this desire to get rid of what you have. Certain women don't know how to have a good man. Don't know how to have a good man. A good man, try to talk to him, say hello to him. I don't want no man like that. He too soft. You don't want no. You don't want no man that open the door for you and talk to you a certain way.
That's true.
You want somebody who choke you every once in a while. It's the consciousness. You won the argument, but you lost your husband. It's the consciousness. It's the consciousness. We cannot live above our consciousness, our mindset. That's who we are. You're not going to live above that. And if you get something, if you get a man, if you get a woman, who's above your consciousness. I just heard a brother say to me, man, I don't understand, man. I feel so lucky, man. I feel so blessed because of this particular lady. And I'm like, that's his consciousness. Why do you feel like that? Why you don't feel like you deserve? Why you don't feel like you should have? Why you don't, you understand what I'm saying? Why do you feel like that? You ever ask yourself that? Why do you feel like, why does it make you feel like that? Why does it, there are some people who drive a Rolls Royce and it ain't no big deal to them. It's no big deal to them. It's no big deal because they've been driving Rolls Royce all their life. I would have to get used to. I wasn't even used to the car I got. Driving all up on the parking block, don't snatch the front of the car off. Because the car, got up. I ain't know I had to bank the car in every time I park it because the front profile of the car so low. I'm driving it like a regular car, backing up out the pocket, gonna snatch the whole front of the car. Don't know how to have it. Never had it before. So I have to retrain my mind. I'm trying. The power to change. You have the power to become. To become. That's what the Word of God gives us. It takes the prison doors off of your life. And God says, listen, now that Christ has come to live in you, you don't have to stay down here. You don't have to be down. You can go and accomplish. You can go and achieve if you decide to do so because Christ gives you the ability. Whatever your natural level was, that's not your level anymore. You are able to accomplish more. All right, I'm finished. Y'all put your hands.
Amen.
The power to change.